All right, now we have SK versus Boff.
Welcome to week 2 of the Shuckle Premier League Season 4. This week we take on a newcomer to SPL, and the first time I'm facing my opponent, IronBoffin. I've enjoyed his content for a long time, and he has been a great person to interact with, and I'm excited for this game. This team consists of Primordial Sea or No Guard Zapdos, Sword of Ruin or Beast Boost Garchomp, Regenerator or Drizzle Swampert, Magic Guard or Surge Surfer Cobalion, speed and special attack to maximize my damage output, psychic noise to hit a Galarian and Weezing that is annoying against my physical attackers, wish for longevity for this mod and my teammates, and Calm Mind to boost the damage output to a KO Cobalion.
Where's Trainer Joey? Oh yeah, he's using...
The speed type is fast as non-Scarf Pokemon, as well as provide answers to Desolate Land Entei. We have Primordial Sea, Sword gives me the heart. I have Light Clay, Dual Screens, Regieleki, with speed to outpace his entire team, even with 1 speed boost. I have max HP to try to live as many hits as possible, ideally getting at both a Light Screen and Reflect before going for a
so good in everything that's not regular.
Rapid Spinizera in case of Spikes Garchomp or Toxic Spikes Galarian and Weezing. AV Flip Turn Regenerator Swampert is great in this game to shut down my Goldingo, so I'm going to try to take advantage of this. The next member I have is a Weakness Policy Steam Engine Incineroar. I will get a +6 boost in speed and raise its attack stats after a flip turn. I also get a boost against Will-O-Wisp from Weezing or a Fire move from Entei. Power Trip gives me insane damage output, Earthquake hits Entei harder, and Overheat lets me get past a fluffier, very physically offensive Weezing. But my team has a large Earthquake weakness, especially facing Swamp and Garchomp. My Choice Scarf mod is Goldingo with enough speed to outpace his non-boosted team and enough bulk to live a Life Orb Fire Fang from Sword of Ruin Garchomp. Memento gives me another opportunity to go for a sweep with other members of my team. This mod has potential to team sweep, but has to get rid of the Swampert first. A Pokemon that can weakness Swampert is my Technician, Loaded Dice Mammothine with Trailblaze, boosting my speed and hitting Swampert for large damage. Ice Shard gives me chip damage into a Scale Shot Garchomp, and Psychical Spear and Earthquake give the entire team for at least neutral damage. And that's my team for week 2 of the Shuckle Premier League. Let me know what you think of the team in the comments below, and let's get to the game. All right, I caught myself just in time before the recording started, but what's up, guys? Shuckle King here with week 2 of SPL. We are facing off against IronBoffin.
You're about putting some work.
That is a great image there. Now let me write down his team.
Dude. It's so nasty, Faith.
Okay, so he has the Ogerpon, which is Rocky Payload or Grassy Surge. He could be Spikes here. My game plan is to just get screens up with the Regieleki and go in. Is there any particular one that looks really good here? Swampert is probably a Solvest to take on my Goldingo. I put on Air Balloon on my screen tail to try to avoid Earthquake from Garchomp, so that seems pretty good.
Just by
the Weezing's going to be very annoying. It's fluffier Prankster, so it can
just in case,
either be super bulky or take on, or like be super fast and go for fast Will-O-Wisp against the physical attackers.
If you want to put them, you can.
I think we're fine going for a Reflect turn 1.
3 a.m. Sorry.
I mean, if this sets up a Swords Dance, I could just explode. So we'll just Reflect here. I guarantee that speed. He can't be Choice Scarfed or anything.
Reggie's Refrigerate Boom.
Still could do easily over half.
Oh yeah, you can put it down if you want to.
And that is easily over half. That is crazy damage. 221.
God, Rocky Payload's so nasty.
That is a lot. Does he have? He has Toxic Spikes Weezing. So I don't know if I want to sack this off yet.
So boom, I get it.
What is my Pokemon that switches in? I guess it would be Goldingo. I can also explode and get rid of this.
It's tough.
Or do I want to get up a Light Screen? Now, his team has Cobalion with Special Presence. That's definitely very good. But I think I'm good with going for Explosion here.
Okay, this dies.
We take this out, and we got
Rocky
Reflect.
Payload, it's not sturdy.
That'll low-code the Ogerpon, great. Okay.
I mean, Reflect being up is
still
still amazing.
I don't think the Ogerpon was the most threatening Pokemon, but it's still very good. And I'll have Reflect up for a lot of the game, so I'm fine with that exchange. Now, Weezing can come out here. Cobalion seems pretty fine. Yeah, Weezing's the annoying Pokemon, but I have my Kevin to take it on fine. Mammothine seems fine here. Yeah, let's do that. I have a Reflect up. I should be able to take a decent amount of hits. Swampert come out as like a generally fine pivot.
Not in this gen, fam.
Okay.
Not for a long time now.
Cobalion.
Not since Gen 4.
To Mammothine. I feel like you should be worried about an Earthquake that might not kill, to be fair. Steel Beam. How much is that going to do into Incineroar? A pretty decent hit. Or I go into Goldingo. And I also take a lot, but I probably live 2 hits. Yeah, we'll stay in an Earthquake. Okay, he wasn't worried about a Scarf Mammothine. And I don't think I killed anyway. So yeah, this is going to go down. I think that's fine. We can go into you. And I guess Entei would be a switch in. But I can Swords Dance.
Damn.
Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, we can Swords Dance here.
Freaking Steel Beam Cobalion is nasty.
Click that. Swords Dance. Now, Weezing is a very good switch in. I can go for priority Will-O-Wisp on me, but I do have Facade, which is not going to be hitting the Cobalion the hardest, to be fair. But we will get a Swords Dance boost up. If a Weezing comes out, then I could go into my Incineroar on the Will-O-Wisp. It could easily be Haze on the Weezing, though. And that would be a little bit unfortunate. So I'd have to decide if I'm going to just stay in and break a lot with the Weezing, or let the Ogerpon go down. Okay, get a Swords Dance up. Now, 1, he could miss Will-O-Wisp, but 2, if he goes for Will-O-Wisp, then then you look really good. If you don't go for Will-O-Wisp here, you could also go for Destiny Bond.
He has his own weather. Oh, if he goes for Wisp, that's amazing.
We're gonna go into Incineroar. That's like generally fine. All right, Kevin, let's see what you can do.
Yeah, I saw that, Zay. Thank you so much for
Destiny Bond.
I'll send you. I'll send you something. Like I'll send you a video once I feel a bit better. I appreciate you.
Now I can Swords Dance here. I think Overheat is fine. What does he switch into this? Entei? Cobalion? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna just go for the Overheat. I'm gonna be slower. He is gonna switch out. I do absolutely nothing.
Well, Overheat is just good.
That is probably
oh my god, AV Per actually looks like a monster into like the remainder of this. Like even Ogre, Ogre doesn't have a grass move. AV Per actually looks disgusting to fight.
Assault Vest Swampert, which makes sense. So AV Swampert, D-Bond, no Willow, Weezing. What comes out here? Cobalion. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have Focus Blast on this. But I think I'm fine going for Shadow Ball. Maybe he predicted my my Scream Tail? Nice, that's like a clean 60%.
Nah, it's
now he knows
Magic
I'm Choice Scarf, though. He also knows I'm Earth Eater. So Swampert. He also knows I'm not Intimidate on my Incineroar, so that is some information for him to get. Yeah, that's like probably no bulk on the Cobalion. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Very aggressive game plan this week. As I said, there's not many switch-ins on this team with the construction that I made. That's okay. I want to go all out offense and see if I could make it work with Screen's Regieleki. And that Ogre plan was very scary, so getting rid of it is also not that bad. There are so many scary mons, as I'm going to say, throughout this SPL season. But he's at least debating this switch in here. Garchomp. Sword of Ruin. Okay. Makes sense. My Reflect goes off, so... Huh. Goldengo to... Garchomp. Almost any ability. I mean, I think Fire Fang kills.
Gold or Earth Eater. This one isn't.
Let's see, a Fire Fang. My Shadow Ball is maybe to a KO.
This one's not Hadron Engine, obviously.
His Fire Fang might not to a KO. I don't have a Choice Scarf user outside of Goldengo on this team, so if he goes for Scale Shot into like Iron Head, that's like pretty problematic. So I think I go into my Scream Tail, predicting a Scale Shot to come out. I did put Air Balloon on this, so Crunch.
Maybe he feared Frost Last.
That's a good coverage move.
Latios being faster, etc.
I forgot to play this with Air Balloon, but that is probably better for me. Let's see.
Yeah, that Crunch did so much damage.
Crunch.
It's so funny because Scream Tail doesn't run max HP.
That's a lot of damage,
That's obviously min HP, but...
Sword of Ruin, Crunch. Oh, I don't have a Reflective, that's why I'm thinking it did a lot more damage. So maybe that's Choice Scarf. Garchomp. That's a good info to have. I think I can Wish here. Let's see, does the Weezing come out? Or does that Crunch kill my Goldengo? That's gonna kill my Goldengo, so that's good info to have.
That's so cool. That's such a good tech.
Now, he can't do a whole lot to me. I mean, the Weezing can come in.
You have the Weezing.
Do I go for, like, Calm Mind?
I kind of think you do. You need to overwhelm something.
But then Entei comes out?
I guess Entei does a lot.
And then my Boom Burst might to a KO? What else do I have? I think an Earthquake or Flip Turn comes out. So if the Flip Turn comes out, Kevin is very nice.
No, it doesn't. I wish it got Hailing Wish.
So yeah, let's do that. Oh, Calm Mind is not that bad here, though. If I get up the, let's see, versus Cobalion. I got 10 seconds. Let's go into Incineroar and try to get our weakness policy Steam Engine procced.
That'd be crazy.
Goes for knockoff.
Damn.
Okay, unfortunate. And I think he knows I'm trying to go for the Steam Engine.
Damn.
But that's okay. We will go into you on the Earthquake. I'm trying to go for the big plays here, Incineroar. You're failing me. But Buffett is very prepared for it, so that is also good on his behalf. All right. Let's get a little bit of recovery from our Goldengo,
That
so
steam
we can
engine would have been
live
so cool. Like it
a
would
crunch
have
in the future.
forced the debond from wheezing, but even then, that's okay because you would have just who cares, right? Who cares if you force the Destiny Bond from wheezing? Because that means you don't have to worry about Destiny Bond wheezing when you try and sweep one of your other sweepers, like your Ivy Cudgelmon.
Future. Okay, perfect. Now I do live a crunch from the Garchomp, so now I can't really like I 2 a KO, so that is fine. I think I go back into you on the flip turn. Are we gonna do it? You're also like generally pretty free, right? Like I'm not worried about Weezing going for. I'm worried about Weezing going for a Destiny Bond because like it can always just beat me with Destiny Bond because it can just like be slower than me and it's always gonna be a 1-for-1. So that is kind of tough. Let's go back into Incineroar on a flip turn. Let's see it. Yeah, I knew this Weezing was gonna be so annoying, and like I feel like I have to try to take that out. Knock off? Nah. Okay.
Man, that
I can go
so
into Ogre Pond
cool.
here. That's fine.
That still
I'm
would
trying
be
to play
so
a
cool.
little too cute, but that's okay. All right. I do have like no switch into this. I could just go
Boss
for.
playing so well though. I get like
I could just go for an Ivy Cudgel. That's fine.
Boss playing so well.
Swampert. Almost any ability. Yeah, I'm doing so much damage. I'm doing like 90%. Earthquake comes out. It's not gonna do much. That is actually a pretty good hit. That's
Yeah,
like
Ogre
90
does have
damage.
base form.
No,
I have
that's like 80 damage, and that's about what it should be doing. We're gonna go for an Ivy
I don't
Cudgel.
think so, Nubish.
Now, if
Oh, yeah,
Entei
it's
comes
on,
out,
it's on
that
Cactus.
feels pretty bad. But I do have the Incineroar, which I will get that Steam Engine boost. Come on, you want to give it to me. It's been Earthquake, Knockoff, Earthquake, Knockoff, Swampert. Yeah, the Destiny Bond Weezing's just annoying because it can go for Destiny Bond priority, and then if I, like, kill it, then I also double down with my Ogre Pond, and then if I, like, go for a knock, like a Stomping Tantrum or whatever move to not kill it, like, the Destiny Bond's still could be active. Well, this down is definitely nice. That just fired off pretty strong moves. So my
Well, it could
Screen
have
Tail
grassy.
definitely looks better.
He's at 1.5.
Maybe predicting. I don't even know what you predict there. I guess a Sword Stance
It's
was generally
good.
fine.
All of them are good. I
I
have
was
the
not worried
grass
about
over
Entei.
one. I have the base form on mine.
And Entei, I also don't
They're all
know if it's
good.
going to be negating my weather or if it's going to be priority with Pixelate. I'm guessing the priority
my
with Pixelate. Because I feel like, I mean, I have I have Stomping Tantrum or something to hit it, but like it's not going to be killing, and you're going to be able to like kill me in return with any fire move because the range can be negated with Desolate Land. So, and I don't have a switch into. Oh, I have Incineroar. So yeah, I guess that's the question mark there. He does have Stone Edge as a general option. Sir Weezing, okay.
Is he gonna waste?
Now, I'm at 229. I do live a Bandit Extreme Speed from Entei, so that is good information to have. I think we go into Incineroar? Or do I Sword Stance? If you got a Toxic Spike up, is that annoying? Yes, it is. I could go for an Ivy Cudgel here. My Incineroar is basically fodder, right?
Yeah.
So let's try to get that to work. If you go for a Will-O-Wisp. And maybe you went for the Destiny Bond initially just to, like, make sure Will-O-Wisp didn't miss, or, like, you'd be in a bad position there. That's a possibility. But if you get a T-Spike up, it's going to be pretty bad. I guess I could maybe switch in ones to a Weezing. Oh, Pain Split. That's not bad. Oh, it doesn't even affect me. That's right. If I had Knockoff, that would be great here. I showed Overheat. Swampert's a pretty good switch in.
Hurts always come in for sure.
You could go for
back
Toxic
and-
Spike.
Maybe this guy
You
can
can go for a
actually
Sludge
win.
Bomb, I guess.
But I guess it forces an
But I showed
Entei, so it
Overheat,
doesn't
so like you know
matter.
it's going to be doing a lot of damage. So I think Swampert's a pretty good switch in here. So I think we go back into you.
No worries, no worries.
Okay. And you also know that you're faster.
Pretty
Garchomp comes out.
sassy. Appreciate
Yeah, I mean, a
you,
knockoff would have
Soul.
been great there, but I definitely would have clicked it. If
Tier
I
3
had it.
sub, you go. Oh, and somebody
But we got
purchased
Ogre Pond in here
Lottie
against
at
the Garchomp.
Snapback with the Dracos. Thank you so much, whoever made a purchase.
Sort of
My
Ruin,
merch,
Choice
available till
Scarf,
June 30th.
probably Jolly.
It's pretty sassy.
Let's say
Soul.
Dragon Claw.
You know, I matched her.
Is probably not
Appreciate you,
killing.
fam. Thank you for the 3 months. Tier 3 is crazy, though.
My Ivy Cudgel probably doesn't kill either. Dragon Claw is a pretty risky move to click, though. Ironhead is also fine.
You can
Crunch
crunch.
against my Scream Tail. Does pretty decent damage. I think we stay in and Ivy Cudgel.
Does this
Oh, we were
kill?
even faster. It's not Scarfed. Oh,
Oh,
that means
God,
this is
so
doing a lot of
strong.
damage. Oh, no,
Skill
that's
shot.
just bad.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. It's Moxie, right? Oh, my God. It's Moxie.
That is a problem.
Ooh, you can't stop the crunch kill. You're doing all right. Thank you so much, fam.
Is it? Yeah. I mean, that means I mean, Scream Tail is fine. Yeah, Scream Tail is fine.
But the Moxie kill
that
is
Weezing
scary.
is gonna, or the that Weezing's so annoying with Destiny Bond. I honestly might have to Might have to outplay Destiny Bond PP to win this game. I think we go Zach Kevin off.
The other one
I think a
did,
general
so-
game plan of winning this game is
Alright.
going to be mementoing with my Goldengo and getting Calm Minds. I mean, Extreme Speed is going to kill
Got
my
jabs in both sides.
Ogre is the problem. Crunch, yeah, that's a fair play.
Moxie's so scary.
Earthquake's also doing a
though.
lot from the guard tomp here. All right. Yeah, we have to go Screen Tail, and we'll go for Boom Burst.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Boom Burst. Iron Head, yep, it's gonna do a lot. It's shooting. Oh, it kills.
Oh my god.
Iron Head.
So, it's sort of
That shouldn't have
so
killed,
nasty. Yeah,
but
you're right.
I think we lose this game now. Oh, we have you. We could have gone into you. That was probably a bad play. I always forget. I mean, I live a crunch,
Do you?
and I didn't want to get weakened. Yeah, we definitely should have gone into you. Well, Shadow Ball lives. I'll live this crunch.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, just barely. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I
yeah,
definitely
SK's
I should have
real
prioritized
behind
Ultimate
now.
Screen
Yeah. At this point,
That was
Purchase
my
wins.
way of trying to win this game. Now, Weezing was very annoying still. But I think I had a
think-
shot for sure. If I
Yeah.
got a Calm
I
Mind
still think it was
Entei
hard, but I get it.
Definitely threatened.
Sean went
So yeah,
stupid
we're
with
gonna lose
Sword
this
of
game
Moon.
to
Holy crap.
IronBoffin. I had a very offensive team, so I'm okay with the game plan there. He's gonna just knock off. All right, come on,
You gotta-
Incineroar, let's do something.
The Incineroar set was so
can
cool.
get a
The
Swords
boss
Dance
just
boost.
like played it
How
smart,
much is that
right?
doing to Swampert?
Knock all the time.
I plus
Nothing
2
else you
attack,
gotta
power
do.
trip 2 KOs, but I get a O-code, or not O-code, but I take a lot of damage from Earthquake in return, so that's not a winning position there. But yeah, no, Boff's got it.
I wonder who picked up a snap.
Good game to
there.
him. Wanted to try out some fun sets. We'll bounce back next week, but let's see. Let's try to make the plays. Come on. Flip turn. Yes. Okay. Well, I think there we go. I appreciate it, Boff. Now, Entei probably comes out and kills me anyway.
Really
Let's
well
see
played.
it.
Yeah, by Bob.
Entei. Yeah, Entei's gonna kill me. But that was my one chance to maybe win this game. Extreme speed, pixelate. Oh, you
I
don't do a
really
lot
like
to me.
this. I really
Entei.
like the set.
It is pixelate. Now we go for an Earthquake. Right? Yeah, we just go for Earthquake. Nice. Okay. That does nothing. What the? Why did that do nothing?
Jesus.
Oh, crap. I should have gone for Power Trip. Oh, no, I
Yeah,
have
we
plus
watched
2 on my
Calendar.
Cal.
Let's
That wasn't
just
going to
see
kill
that
anyway.
next.
Okay, well, good game, Buff. That was funny. Yeah, I forgot I had another weakness policy, so I was going to do no damage, even though I am max attack. Good game. You got me so hyped for no reason. That's funny, but good game, Tire Buff. We're going to be 1-1. We'll be fine. Let's see. Shadow Ball. Do we Memento out of this game? No, I guess we got to go for Diff. Swampert's going to come in and do. We're going
makes
to do like
sense.
20%.
He's
Maybe
going
we get a
for-
crit
he-
spit F drop
Bob
into
is
another
going for
crit.
Diff, too, so
That
it
might,
definitely
maybe that
matters.
does it. That might do it.
It's
Crit
not
spit
gonna
F
do
drop. Let's get
anything.
it.
It's
That is
zero.
not a crit. That is not a spit F drop. All right. Good game to Bob. Check out his channel link down below. We are 1-1 now for the SPL, but we will bounce back next week. He had a good game plan. So yeah, good game. And until next time, later, guys.
Good game. Very well played.